G'day viewers, really early in the morning, it's time to start our shift with a cold and dark start of a Class 700. Now you never find them this way in the game, but if you're anything like me, sometimes you turn them off just for the fun of turning them back on again. So let's go and do a cold and dark. And hopefully I'll get it right this time. I'm climbing up into the train, close the door. As always, first thing you do, jump into the driver's chair, pop your master key in. We can open up our blind. Now we know our power is off, so we need to switch on the battery system. So let's start with that. Press the battery on button until you see the door button glow. There we go. What I was looking for was that little blue circle. Now we can put on our safety systems at this point. AWS, Vigilance, and DSD. Let's hop back in the seat and acknowledge those alarms.
TSW3 and AWS operational.
Lovely. Alright then, so we're in a DC area, so we need to put this onto DC. We have to wait for that switch to stop flashing, which it has. Now we turn on our power on the power supply switch, and we have to wait for that one to stop flashing, which it has. We should be right now, so I'm going to put it into forwards, and I'm going to release the DRA.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
And if I've gotten it right, we'll be able to move. Looks promising. Now it's critically important when you're turning your power on that you wait for these switches to stop flashing before you go on to the next part of the sequence, or it won't work for you. So there you are. That's what you need to do a cold and dark start. Oops, you know, there's one thing I forgot. Didn't turn on the headlights. That's what you need to do for a cold and dark start. Now, if you're wondering how to shut it down so that you can do a cold and dark start, let's go through that now. First thing is, bring it to a stand. Set a full service brake. Set the DRA. Switch your headlights to tail lights. Normally pull down the blind when you're stabling. And just because it's the simulator, you wouldn't do this in real life, but I turn off the safety systems that I turned on, because some of the trains don't survive that well if you don't. This one does, it's fine. Alright, put our reverser into neutral. Put our power switch back to auto and turn off. Wait for that to stop flashing. And in the meantime, we can jump up. Whoops, we didn't deregister the GSMR. So press the off button and confirm. And now we come over here and turn our battery switch off. There we go. Train has gone dead. And you would get it out, and that's your stabling complete of the Class 700, which has now been left in this inconvenient place, blocking the throat of Gillingham Yard. Perfect. My kind of day. Alright folks, that's been it for the cold and dark start tutorial. If you want to see how to actually run and drive this train and use the other systems, have a look at my other tutorial on the Class 700 where I explain all that stuff. Alrighty, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing for other good stuff.